everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading for Wednesday. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's such an honour to have you on board. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, gifting or donating to the channel, all of the instructions are below. If you're interested in the life coaching program that I'm currently offering, I don't have any places now for next week, but I can take 2 people on the following week. So please flip me an email. It's becoming a little bit more popular than I really imagined it ever would, and that's really humbling for me. So I'm going live on YouTube now on Wednesdays, on Instagram on Fridays, and live on Facebook for mini card reads every month. And the next session for Facebook is on the 11th of October. If you're interested in keeping up with where I am and what I'm doing, just whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page and just like the page. And on the main page, you'll find all my dates pinned so that you can make sure that you don't miss out on something that I'm doing. We're still running the G's Gang on a Saturday morning at this stage, and that's no cost. You can just join us. We talk everything. Sometimes we have guests on. We have astrology, people who do astrology, tarot readers. So it just depends. Sometimes I do reads. It depends on what we're doing. But if you're interested in doing that, that's on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Australian time. Eastern Standard Time, which will be Eastern Daylight Time very shortly. I think that's everything. I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot for your reading here. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the world today. Okay. Well, that's a good way to start the day, I've got to say. 10 of Cups coming out. We like to see the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is absolute happiness. This is having everything you want. You know, the right job, the right amount of love, you know, family around you, whatever your abundance is for you. This is about being in the right place, right time, and having everything in balance. It's a beautiful energy. It is the end of a cycle, but it's reaching the end of a cycle with a sense of satisfaction, like you're really going in the right direction. Beautiful energy coming through with that 10 of Cups there. All right, and then we have the 10 of Swords. Now, I really like this because it feels to me like you're learning from this cycle, from your lessons. You have learned here to let go of things that don't serve you with the 10 of Swords. This can be the end of negative thinking. It can be the end of negative energy. And there goes my alarm. I don't even know I have an alarm set. I got to tell you, I don't even remember the last time my alarm actually woke me up. Okay, so we have you ending out a cycle, feeling really awesome here. And I feel like it's because you've let go of all the negativity. You may have let go of particular things, like particular people, particular situations. You may have let go of negative thinking. But whatever this is, in order to sort of end up on this 10 of Cups, you've released a lot of stuff here with this 10 of Swords. And that might be different for all of you. But it just says to me that you're in a much better position now than when you first started this cycle. You've learned a lot of lessons here. For some of you, you may have learned things like communicating more effectively. You may have learned to express yourself or have better relationships with people. Whatever this is for you, you have learned here to, you've learned from the lessons of your past and you're moving forward, but you're coming out of this cycle with the 10 of Cups. Oh, look at this, the World card. I'm loving it. I'm loving this energy. So closing out a cycle. The thing is with this, what I'm feeling here is this is sort of the end. This is both 10 cards. but the world is 21. So it's sort of like you've learned a lot of lessons, but you've come full circle on something. So you may have started to release patterns from your life, or release things that have held you back. Oh my goodness, my stomach is really flipping. It's like you have learned these lessons that have really held you back, you know, that you've perhaps carried around with you for your whole life. But for some of you here, you're clearing patterns of past lives, of, you know, karma. This is the finish of everything that has been holding you back here. This is like brand new day. Sun? No. I thought the sun had come up here. Radio, so we have the Seven of Swords coming through here. So for many of you, this is about understanding good communication, understanding how important communication is in relationships, understanding the value of being able to express yourself, being able to speak your truth. And you're definitely moving into a brand new cycle here. And look, you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient, about, you know, being independent in your own right. You don't necessarily have to be independent outside of your relationship. You can be independent within your relationship. Maybe you've learned to have, you know, better communication with your partners, with your family. But whatever this is, whatever you've been doing here, you've cleared away a lot of things that have no longer served you. For some of you, this may be about overthinking, negative thinking. You may have been able to finish relationships or close off relationships with people that really haven't been of benefit to you. And, you know, sometimes that can feel like that Ten of Swords energy, that energy of feeling betrayal, or feeling this very deep in your soul, having to let things go. But at the end of the day, it's brought through the energy of the Ten of Cups, which means you're going into a brand new cycle, feeling very renewed. All right. Oh, and look at you go. Look at you go here with the Empress. So you're really stepping into your power here. You're really understanding how to create. You're understanding you can bring in what you want, what you desire, that you no longer have to fight for everything, that it will flow freely to you here. Understanding how powerful you are in your own skin, in your own body. But you're being powerful through being you. You're not having to do any more than just be who you are. It's a really beautiful energy. All right, let's get the story. Alrighty. Okay, so we have the beautiful Page of Wands coming through. So there's some sort of information coming to hand here. You're getting some sort of shout out here. Now, he's reaching up towards the heavens, and I always think it's that, you know, energy of wanting to, you know, shout it out to the world, how good you feel about yourself, how good you're feeling about what you've achieved. It's such a beautiful energy. But there's something coming in for you here. Somebody either contacting you with some sort of news. I feel like something's coming to you now. You've got to the position you have. And for some of you, this could be love. Others of you, it may be a position at work. It may be money. But whatever this is, you're welcoming something in here that the universe has had planned for you. I'm really drawn to the stars on his cloak. So I really feel like the heavens are gifting you here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, so some of you can be dealing with Leo, Sag, or Aries. The Queen of Wands is a person who is very passionate about what she or he does. They're very attractive. They bring people to them. They bring opportunities to themselves. They don't go after them. That's beautiful. That's really, really nice energy. So they become a magnet for divine intervention. So this person is vibrating where they need to be. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands coming through. I feel like this should be in the reverse. I really feel this is the end of self-doubt, because you're bringing in this beautiful energy here, and it's like the energy of not doubting yourself anymore, not questioning yourself, making decisions knowing that you've made the right one and not questioning that. A lot of the time we go over and over things wondering if we're doing the right thing, and we find it very difficult to come to a decision because we're not really sure whether we are making the right one. But I feel like here this is what you're letting go of, this negative energy, this energy that makes you doubt yourself, it makes you doubt who you are, because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands and the Empress. So there's like this real fiery passion about you now, because you're feeling more primitive. You're feeling like you're going back to your bare bones. You're being able to trust who you were truly meant to be here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles coming through. Somebody's definitely bringing you something in here. Three of Swords. Someone who... and Temperance card. There's a feeling here that somebody who may have hurt you in the past or may have brought disappointment to you in the past here is achieving their own sense of balance. They're achieving the same things you are. Your healing has sort of helped each other here. And I feel like this person is about to step into this same energy that you are in here. Could be a Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But whoever this person, or it could be Sagittarius, yeah. Strong Sagittarius energy here. Whoever this person is, they are stepping into their power as well. So you've shared some sort of energy here. There's been a mutual healing. And you don't have to be together to do that. Because in healing yourself, you heal the planet, you heal your own family. So it's passed down through generations the same way karma is. And I feel like you've got someone coming in here who's been doing the healing at the same time. They're about to walk into your life here. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There we go. We have the King and the Queen of Wands here. I feel very strong twin flame, soulmate energy coming through here. Someone has taken a blindfold off. Someone's taken their mask off. They've released something here. They've released either something physical or something emotional from their energy. They're seeing the light here. They're seeing the light come through. Now this person is coming through as a page, so it's new to them. I feel here that you might be more experienced. You might be more experienced in the spiritual realm, but this person's reaching their spiritual level here. They're learning how to tune into the universe. And they've changed. They're changing. But they're about to walk into the energy that you're in. So they've done the work here. You've got somebody coming in as this King of Wands. Somebody who is, very much the leader in their own life. They've taken ownership. They've taken leadership. They've taken responsibility for themselves. Someone who previously may have been somebody that felt very disappointed, disillusioned, maybe even victim mentality here. Whatever this person was in the past, they're changing. There's a metamorphosis here into someone new. But they're about to make contact with you because they've got a gift for you. So something in their healing they are able to give you to further heal both of you here. Somebody who's let go of a lot of baggage and a victim mentality. They've let go of their past energies. They've let go of things that have been holding them back as well. And now they're ready to make this offer that's going to change things. There you go, guys. I start off with the Empress. I finish with the Emperor. It's very, very strong twin flame energy. The Empress and the Emperor being brought back together through their healing here, through their recognition of each other, their recognition for their souls. Somebody that put a lot of pain into your heart in the past, but I feel here this is very mutual energy. You're mirroring here. It's the same energy for you both. whoever this person is that may have somehow hurt you inadvertently, although spiritually it was meant to happen, this person felt the pain as well. And now you're both being brought back together through divine intervention here, divine timing. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I was going to say heavy reading. It's really big energies. I'm exhausted for the rest of the day. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups coming through. The end of a cycle. Some sort of negativity being released. Some sort of beautiful energy being drawn in from the universe. You're tuning right into the universe. The world is here to say some sort of karmic cycle has been completed here. There is this end of this problem, issue, maybe communication between the two of you. Maybe you haven't spoken during the time that you've been working on your energies, but that's about to be released as well, because you're walking into this independence. So both of you are becoming self-sufficient and independent. And because of that, you're now able to come back into union. If you've both done the work, you've both done what's required of you, then you are both walking back into this beautiful energy, this energy of, oh look, the Judgment card's behind that. I'm really, I can't help it. I want to always look at the next card. That's my human nature, because I can trust that something good's here. But the Judgment card is here. So what we have here is this is the day of judgment. This is about clearing past energy to be able to walk into your true self and come together with someone here to do greater things. I feel like I want to read a Journey of Love card here. There it is. Oh, look at that. Spiral Dance of the Goddess. Card 29. Okay. From a point of light unfolding, we become a soul, then incarnate into a sacred body, and our lives become a work of divine art, a speck of heavenly presence manifesting itself through dimensions of time and space and into a life on earth made manifest. The extraordinary fact of your existence is a divine happening. As though the light of the moon is dancing not upon the water but inside of it, your ancient light is dipping into the mud of the earth. This is how your soul becomes a divine human in the making. As you sense yourself moving and shifting from light to dark and back again, from knowing to unknowing, you are weaving your consciousness, your divinity into sacred expression, manifesting your soul essence into the form of your life, threading the light through the darkness without even realizing you're doing it. You are gently impregnating the matter of your body, of your life, with light. Your body and your life become luminous, radiant, and you assist others even just through your presence. It sounds wonderful, and it is, yet it is not always an easy path. As the light travails through darkness, pain and suffering can arise in waves. Best to be present to it. Trust that it's not a permanent condition and wait for the spiral to twist from dark to light again, always moving closer and closer to the purity of the center and expanding outward eternally as though you are being inhaled by the divine, filling cosmic lungs as they reach far and wide, taking in all of your life. The message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world, but this is because you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacle. Bless them as signs that you are proceeding and empower them no more. You shall be, all else is just divine timing. And the little poem here says, the inner movement in expressive flow, an outward breath of dance and light, becoming one, becoming free. So some of you are moving towards a twin here. You're coming into union with someone because completing the cycle is what needs to happen here. Have a fantastic day. Thanks.